So back to the restorations.
Yeah.
What was your involvement in that? What were you doing?
I'm not actually like that fully. I'm not a very good scuba diver. I'm just gonna throw that out there first.
You are a free diver.
I am a free diver. Yes, I free dive. But a lot of the project, there's so many different groups going in there. Like there's a different group that does it in Maya Bay. There's a group that does it outside of Viking. I think there's 2 or 3 groups. There's also several groups that come from Krabi, National Park themselves as well. Like a lot of people are involved in restoring the corals in PP. So actually now, like the dive sites on PP are doing pretty well in comparison to what it was before, 100%. Yeah. So check it out.
Yeah, free diving. Shout out to Tony. He's been on this podcast. All right, we'll leave it at that. Moving forward, let's talk about Maya Bay.
Yeah.
Actually, pre-COVID, they shut down Maya Bay. What happened exactly? Why did they do it? They, as in the government.
Yes, the main reason obviously was to try and control the amount of people going on to Maya Bay, because it was mental at one point. Like you could, drive the boat. You still call it drive, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Drive.
So. Even
drive
for me,
past.
like living in Asia, like my vocabulary gets lost, and now you're confusing me. Is it drive, Hans?
I don't know. It could be if it's a motorboat.
It's a motorboat. Drive. Yeah,
Sailboat.
we're going with drive. Let us know in the comments if it's not drive.
Yeah, drive past. The main entrance of Maya, but you won't be able to see the beach at all. Because of the amount of speedboats that were able to park on that sand front. Or if there was any sort of space, you couldn't stand on it because it was just packed, with different types of tour groups. It was not controlled at all. And it was obviously having some really like bad side effects to like the natural surrounding, to the corals especially. And yeah, so they wanted to introduce a project, that was trying to control that a little bit. And yeah, improve the quality of Maya Bay for the experience as well as for the natural environment.
We're not going to say any group, but it rhymes with Chinese. So there were a lot of Chinese coming in, and
big tour groups was a problem for sure. I mean, like mass tourism is a problem in beautiful places everywhere.
Of course, and I mean, great politically correct answer. But that is the thing. A lot of the speedboats from Phuket, those people are coming specifically to Maya Bay, and they don't end up going to PP Dong?
PP Dong, yeah. I mean, PP Island's
so
actually
Maya Bay is actually PP Leh.
PP Leh, that's right.
And what is Dong and Leh? It must be east or west, right?
I mean, this is Sea Gypsy language now.
This is Sea
yeah,
Gypsy now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of the islands around there is like the Sea Gypsies. When they first got there, they named it. I wish I knew.
What that meant.
Yeah, I wish I memorized it.
It must be north or south or maybe, who knows.
But yeah, so it's actually 7 islands, PP altogether. But PP Don is the main one where we're living in, like where the hotel is, where people can kind of like step up and, restaurants and things. And PP Leh is the national park. Mm-hmm. So Maya Bay is on PP Leh. And yeah, and
what are the other 5?
So Bidanai, Bidanok, there's Mosquito Island, Bamboo. Yeah.
And these you can do day trips. Are they quite far?
Bamboo Island you can. Mosquito you used to be able to. I'm not quite sure why you can't actually now. Bamboo Island's actually
Canton
gorgeous.
is like not allowed to go there.
Yes.
Like it's protected.
Yes, protected.
I didn't even know there was any other islands. They must, but
yeah.
I guess, can you even see them in the distance? Or?
You can.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're staying on like the Lamtong side, which is like the northern
to get
side,
there, the one where you hike across. And
yes.
You go to the viewpoint. And
then you can
down.
see Mosquito Island from there, which is the furthest one actually.
Okay.
And Bidanai, Bidanok are very, very beautiful dive sites.
And they're far. You'd have to take a speedboat. I'm assuming.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the diving schools, actually from Phuket as well, and from PP go to Bidanai and Bidanok as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, like people don't actually know that it's like all fully part of PP, because like Maya Bay is the center.
Yeah, the gemstone.
Yeah,
it's the gem of PP.